All right, MSC. One Love, 2 tickets. Say hi, John. Hi. To Miami, we actually decided to take the shuttle because we got off our plane about 9:30. Walked up to the MSC desk and there was a bus leaving at 9:45, which is really awesome because usually you have to wait till after 11 for a shuttle bus to come to the terminal. So that was really nice. Standard trip, about 20 minutes. And we are here.
Hey, this is John.
And LaRonda.
One Love, 2 tickets. This is the review of our January 2nd, 2026 trip on MSC. This was our first cruise using MSC. How it came about, we usually like to do either a 7-day or 2 back-to-backs, a 4-day or a 3-day. And it ended up MSC was the only cruise line and dates that lined up with our other cruise. And this is our review. After doing our research and reviews, and a lot of them were not flattering, they were all over the place, from terrible food to outdated furnishings, we decided to go ahead and book this cruise, and I was pleasantly surprised. The ship itself was nice. There were obviously dated furnishings on the ship, and the food wasn't to my liking. I ended up eating a lot of pizza and french fries on that trip. There was a lot of good things about the MSC too.
One of my favorite things is this terminal. It's large, there's plenty of seats, and they really get you through pretty quickly. It's pretty early in the morning, about 10:30, 11 a.m., and we're already getting onto the ship using MSC's facial recognition technology. You don't even need to have your paperwork anymore. We chose the Aria experience, and one of the benefits is being able to access your room. As soon as you get on board, you can place your luggage down. You can sit in there and rest your feet a little bit because your room will be one of the first rooms available. And normally rooms aren't available until after 2 p.m. And this is only about 11, maybe 11:30. All the staff was happy and welcoming. They were happy to see us. This is the beautiful atrium. It's 3 stories high, and there's a beautiful screen, and it changes the images from whales and dolphins to a Christmas theme because this is January 2nd. We're getting ready to do the muster drill here, and then we're going to go off and explore the ship a little bit. As John mentioned, the reviews were all over the place. There were a lot of people saying the ship was dirty, the ship is old, the food, they weren't lying, it wasn't great, but I think the staff really tried hard to make sure that we had a really great trip. So as you can see, the ship is beautiful. It was launched in 2017, so it's about 9 years old at this point, but the furnishings were the only thing that I've noticed needed a little bit of love, but the ship was clean. The staff was happy and welcoming. This is us walking to our room. Again, rooms were ready early. The other guests probably had only been off the ship about a half an hour, and they're cleaning. So you'll see some of the supplies in the hallway. As we're walking to our room, the staff that sees us are saying hi and welcome aboard. So there were no issues with us getting to our room early and being able to sit and rest and place our bags down. Here's our key. 37. Door is already open because they're still clean. It's nice and clean. They got the patio open, so we got a nice breeze. Good size room. The heat is already on, so that's a plus. We got a bottle of water. Oh, let me see. Oh, it came with a room diffuser. That's very nice. So once again, on the MSC Seaside, we chose the Aria experience. One of the benefits, the main benefit for me, was full access to the thermal spa, which is absolutely gorgeous. I will include a video of that later. I've been on just about every ship that has a thermal spa I've gone on, and MSC Seaside is by far one of the most beautiful. The Aria experience also includes a bottle of champagne and a bar of MSC
Ooh, look how big
chocolate,
this deck is.
which was a very nice touch. And then I noticed this beautiful balcony. It's so
How big this
large
deck
that
is, John?
you have to see it to really understand. It includes 2 lay flat loungers, 2 chairs, and a table. And then we're just above the spa, and that line up there as we look up, that's where all of the other balconies end, and ours continues to extend a few feet. We're actually above 2 hot tubs and that thermal spa that I mentioned, and right now we're still across from the MSC terminal. And this is the mini bar. I believe each room has at least a refrigerator, if not a mini bar, but the Aria experience comes with a mini bar fully stocked. I've read that if you empty it the first time, they will replenish it for free. I don't know that that's true, because on the second day they did lock the mini bar. We hadn't used anything, but they did lock it up on the second day. But it is very cold enough to keep some leftovers in, and maybe some treats from home if you choose to bring those with you. And this is our beautiful room. It's a little bit larger than a typical balcony. The closets, I would say, are standard size. I'd read that you can fit a full-size suitcase under the bed. That's not the case. So we did put 1 suitcase in the closet, and then the other I think we just left out. And then this is the bathroom. I'm trying to turn the lights on because I forgot. You have to have your room key in the slot to turn the lights on. On a lot of cruise ships, you can stick a business card or a credit card or whatever you want in there. But specifically for MSC, you have to have your room key to use the bathroom light as well as the cabin light. And it's a standard size room, but I will say that that sink is deep enough to clean a cup, a big water bottle or a cup that you might bring from home. The shower was a little bit tight, but the water pressure in that shower was better than home. It was a cool feature is just outside the door, you have the do not disturb or make up my room button. If you push that do not disturb, you want to make sure
Another
you turn it
cool
off,
feature with
or they will not enter your room.
Is you get a pillow menu. It says experience new levels of personalized sleep comfort with one of the special DeLorean pillows from our pillow menu. Your cabin attendant or staff will be happy to help you choose. So I plan to go through each type of pillow each night of this cruise, because I am very, very particular. Overall, we were happy with the ship. Now, that sofa's seen better days, but other than that, I do all my own cleaning no matter where I go, and the room was very clean. The staff did a really great job with that, and especially for the age of the ship, we thought it was really beautiful.